Okay, guys, this isn't going to be perfect because it's not really a formal thing, but I just wanted, for, what do they call it, posterity, something. I just wanted the memory of it. My final hair, before I get it all chopped off, so it's the day of. It is roughly, I think, like 1:50 or something. So I'm getting ready to get this stuff prepared for the big chop. I'm going to the salon this afternoon. She texted me yesterday, I think it was, and asked if I could change my appointment to 4 o'clock, and I was delighted to because I wanted Tay to go with me. So I'm balancing this on my knee. So Tay will go, so she'll be coming home from work soon, and then we will go. So as I've explained in the past, this salon that I'm going to, I've been going to her for years. She's the one that does the highlights, and she always kind of cuts my hair in that kind of like edgy way that I like. So I got ideas over the weekend. You know, you just never know the phase that your hair is in, and if certain looks will, I'm looking at messages that are dropping down, if certain looks will suit at different times in your life when your hair changes and the texture changes and all of that. So I don't know if it will change. Remember, my main concern was this part right here, to make sure I still have like enough up there to kind of like mask that. But I don't regret it. I'm not like mourning this because I cannot take the stress. And so if you guys watched the last vlog or the vlog before last, you know what I'm going through, and I am trying to eliminate all areas of stress. And so hair is the least of my worries. So it's going, because like right now, this is going to be the final day of stress when I go in, because I don't know how much I'm going to lose. I might come back and click this back on just to show you guys what it was that I lost, because if you take the other day where everyone's like, you know, Laura, your hair looks fine and all that, and you guys appreciate though when you say, I know, but you know your head, so I appreciate the follow-up with that, because I do. Sorry, this is like kind of like wobbly. And everyone knows their hair, so let's see how much I lose this trip to the bathroom for this hair, and we'll see. And it'll be the last day of stress because my nerves, guys, can't take it. All right, isn't that cute? My little, what's up the way? My little Christmas decorations. Aren't those cute? And then my little sign. So cute. Merry Christmas. So let me see. Can you see the other thing over here? Little by little, I have to go back to Target and get some more little faces and little decorating. There's Teddy right there. Okay, so anywho, pendant light back. Did you guys just see the our favorite things? You know, me and my pendant lights right there. Good point. Okay. All right. Anyhow, let's see what I lose today, and I'll see you guys soon. All right. Bye. I made it to the car, and look who we have. And I'm so glad she would go with me, because you know how like you just need that kind of like that support. You know, look at how much I lost today. Now, for those that saw the vlog the other day, not the one that we just put out. I said we just put out like they know. Not the one that was put out. What's today? Thursday.
So it was a daily vlog 19.
Daily vlog 19. Okay, I showed the clump of hair like 2 days later. Okay, so you know that's insane, and that's a lot of hair. And this is every bath time. So I mean, you can even see like little by little, it's shrinking. For natural hair, it takes a while to really reflect, but the owner of the hair can see. And if I was of the mindset back in 2016 where I just kept trying to hang on to every strand, this would be so upsetting to me, because every time I would take a bath, I would just be like, oh my gosh, I would just know that there was no hope and I wouldn't know what to do. Well, you know, we've all been in this natural hair community for a while. We know what to do, like cut it off. So that's what I'm going to do today. And girl, I mean, we are mirrors of each other. I mean, you know how to have known that.
Girl, this is how it always goes. Although, I don't know who said it. Why do I feel like, I don't even know, I'm not going to call people, it's about 3 people, I don't know, one of them said it, but they were like that you were the originator, and it's like, I think it was like a capital restaurant, you were the originator of like the big shop, so like.
For the channel?
Basically, yeah, okay, so like basically let's go, the originator of the big shop, girl.
Right, because when they came on, girl, you had that sickening long hair, girl, and then I had the short, and the people came because my age drew a crowd, my short hair drew that crowd, because they could, some people couldn't relate to like the long hair. I think it was one time my cousin said that no one could really relate to the length, especially like it's because the longer that this goes on, this way of life, they said it's not a movement, it's not something, it's not a movement, I don't know, whatever.
It's not a movement, it's a way of life.
It's a way of life. Yeah, no, it's a t-shirt from Power and Black. and it says I gotta find
It's not a
one.
moment, it's a movement.
It's not a moment, it's a movement, right? So, but the longer that we've been in this game, people's hair are getting longer, they're getting fuller. Like, it's been well established enough to know that your hair, even like when we first came on 2 or 3 years ago, people's hair were really super short back then. They were following my journey, and then pretty soon you see them on Instagram and their hair is shoulder length, and it's just like, wow, like those were my babies. Like, look, their hair grew, you know. So your hair grows. Now I've been chopping it again, watch the journey again, you know. So, because what else do you do? I often wondered if being natural and all of this product and wet hair and all of that, all this manipulation daily, twist outs, braid outs, wash and go, I'm wondering, watching the history books, guys, will all long be gone, that they'll just establish that like there was like a moment in time, a movement in time, that women really went natural, but they didn't realize at the time. I swear, I'm always not too far from the truth. I'm always in the vicinity thereof.
Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with going, like, return to the hair that's on your head.
Right.
I think it's just the switching and swatching of products. Probably. We're doing that more than we ever probably did in our lives, switching and swatching products.
Why do we notice it so much? For those of us that have come from the relaxer world, or those of us that came from the straightening comb and all that, I don't remember losing hair like that. I do not. I just don't. Only time I lost it was when I put the hot comb too hot, and you know how you sizzle and all of a sudden flakes would come off because your hair would turn like straw, and then it would just break off. So that's the only kind of hair I lost. I don't remember losing strands.
And then I lost mine when I did the relaxer, and then I straightened it. No, I relaxed it, dyed it, straightened it, and then it fell out or something.
Yeah.
And so, like, that kind of thing. But then my hair looked busted, and then that's when I went natural. But I don't remember my hair, like, shedding or saying, oh my gosh, my hair's falling out during, like, the first, like, 4 or 5 years of myself being natural. I don't remember that.
What we're both noticing, because like I said, we really are just twins, me and you. What we're noticing is that stress now brings on hair loss, which is very odd. I have been stressed at times in my life, and I don't ever remember this. You know, the only time I can ever remember a substantial amount of hair loss was when I postpartum hair loss after I had Spencer, and that's when I first got onto Afro-G. But throughout the years, I've always had like a really big, thick head of hair, and almost was like careless with it, almost like took it for granted. So I don't remember any substantial amount of hair loss other than, again, when I turned 40, but that was hormonal. But
I'm
all
thinking
of
about
this,
the times when I was like younger, and like those were the times where I was really like traumatized, like with bullying and stuff, and
Yeah.
all crying, anxiety attacks and everything. Like, why did my hair fall out then? Like, that's stressful. That's
Right.
stress inducing. And,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, but stress definitely is like a trigger for us, and our hair falls out.
Yeah, it does. So, all right, so now this is here. So now you guys see that part right there. So when you suffer from male pattern baldness, this is where it starts, and it gets wider and wider and wider. So this is why I'm concerned, and I'm going to emphasize that it's got to kind of like stay kind of full at the top, because I've got to mask that, unless I'm going to go like so super low that it's like scalped and it all is even, and I don't believe I'm going that low or anywhere close to that. So it's got to have this little bit of hair so I can like kind of like
The way your
cross
hair
it
is
over.
styled right now, you don't wear a middle part.
I don't, but I haven't. Yeah, I didn't work it over yet because I don't know how she does it. She kind of like divides it in 4 parts.
Okay.
And so
But she has to know how to cut it, like, because if you wear it to the side.
Oh, I'm gonna show. She always has to do a side by part it on.
Okay.
So I always tell her I take it and swing it this way. So I always swing it to the left. Maybe I should start swinging it to the right, but it's just I don't like that look. I just kind of like always swing it to the left. But anyway, I want to show you guys. I'm out.
Flip it. I used to flip mine
Yeah, you did when you
to
was
the
like,
left, and now like I always flip to the left, and then I start one day just flipping it to the right, and I started liking it on the right. I switch sides, and then I couldn't even see myself with it to the left.
If I had to, because if I had a part here that was widening because I'm constantly flipping it this way, then I would be concerned. But this, I don't wear this here. This is the part that I mask, and I've been reaching for those. What are they called? They're in the closet. Those fine hair powders. Oh my gosh! I showed you guys one time. They're like a little square box. Anyway, you can get them at Ulta, I believe. I initially got them years ago on TV and never really used them because I never really had to. I had so much hair. I didn't need them, but now that it's like lower, I just kind of like sprinkle like the little powders there. I'll show you guys. Maybe in this video when I get home, once my hair is cut and all that, I will show you. But that comes in very, very handy. And just slightly kind of like mask. the way I kind of do my roots hair, the gray hair, that will be more obvious. But anyway, we women know how to do our thing. So, alright, I just wanted to let you guys know. Girl, I took the initiative. I put up the camera today when you were gone.
Girl, you did. I was just actually sitting here. I was like, I wonder what rotation her clips are in. I hope they're in the right rotation.
You mean like yes. The camera right?
Like that.
I did.
Girl,
I did. I thought of it all.
You're so smart.
Like Dougie, he's so smart.
Yes, right.
Are you sweetie?
Good boy.
You come to support Mama.
Yeah, there's a Goodwill next to the hair salon. I want to go in there, but I guess I can't now. I guess it's better.
Girl, you just bring them in your arm and he'll just like. Girl, you have control, but you feel like that. Like
you can't just walk dogs into places. I don't think.
If he's that cute, people will be like, oh my God, can I see your dog? And that's all she wrote, and then Dougie will be off and running.
I have to Google, can dogs go into Goodwill?
Okay.
And then if they can, Doggy, we're going to Goodwill.
So the good thing is that all of this now, probably most of it, will come off now.
Oh my gosh, your highlights?
Yeah, and then after this, girl, are we done, girl?
We're done,
I don't
girl.
think I'm girl. Girl, am I done?
I'm done.
I don't know. I have to see if I'm going to be done or not. Because sometimes that just kind of gives the haircut like that little bit of edge. So I don't know if I'm going to be done or not.
I like my shiny black curls.
I do too.
I was telling you last night, like I was showing you my hair, and you were just like, it has no shape. Like you put it in. I couldn't describe it, but like it's growing out, but it's not a shape. Like it needs a shape, but I can't get it shaped right now. It needs to grow more, so it's awkward at the moment. I want it back to fit the first time I cut it, which I keep saying, but I have to let it get there, and it's no shape right now. It's awkward.
That was me in 2016 when I big chopped, and it grew back, and then by the end of like that full year, the first year of the journey, then I think in December of 2017 we went to Joe Ortiz, and you went to Nubia at the time, and you got your hair done. Remember you were her muse, girl? Girl, she thought she was like, we did her love some match. Nobody loved more than me. Love some match. And then she like took you, girl. She thought like you're gonna be her muse, girl. She's gonna have you all over the internet. And then little did she know, when I went, I took my wallet with me, so I went with Joe.
I know you got more haircuts with Joe than I ever got with Nubia. You couldn't cut my hair one time.
Yeah, but no, because like
she picked the wrong one. We went in there and it was like, okay, who's gonna get Joe? Who's gonna get Nubia? Nubia wanted me.
Yeah, she kicked me to the curve. Like,
and I didn't even cut my hair like that, so like I only got it cut once. But you are always cutting your hair, so and then when they split up, you went with Joe because that's what cut your hair.
Did. Yeah. See, I told you, like, the people don't like. Hopefully by now, there's no more ageism in social media, because we older women got money. We afraid to spend it. So y'all's broke. Y'all just trying to get established in life.
Y'all is the ones. Girl, I really don't feel like ageism is done. Even though I feel like we've made strides in the natural hair community. Because
you don't think ageism is done? You think there's still ageism?
Yeah,
you do?
I definitely. I think there still is.
I totally agree with you.
I feel like brands will definitely reach for younger people first before they reach for anybody older, which is odd because there's older women in the natural hair community. When I think of the natural hair community, I think of like ethnic women, and like like we look up to like older ethnic women, older black mothers, Hispanic, but like that kind of thing. It's like get them on the screen with some products, because like they're buying hair products too. I definitely think that's a good thing.
More like the way you are all over Instagram. I'm sure if I really got into that, I could really probably have a sickening page. I just don't put that time into it because I definitely use those high brands. I watch YouTube channels. I watch makeup tutorials all the time, and my makeup collection rivals anybody's on there. And the first thing that comes out, new things that come out, I'm right out there buying it. I have like the new Gucci bronzer. I have the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And even for me, sometimes I'm just like again, like I drag like this past, like I have a collab that's posted, like that's due tomorrow, and I've dragged my feet on it because it's so much work to like put makeup on and then like take a million pictures and videos, and it's just like, and some people like do Instagram like full time, or like people do YouTube full time, and it's a lot. You gotta like lay out your page and plan out your content that you're gonna do every single day, and your page layouts and all the pictures have to look aesthetically pleasing.
There's really no excuse for me because I have nothing but time on my hands. But like I'm 53, like I am not trying to be YouTube famous.
Girl, you be getting up every day, girl. You're like, okay, now what content am I gonna film today? And then you have to edit it and then post it, get your captions right, get your hashtags right.
This morning I got up to watch Housewives of Potomac, girl. I was just like, I just love my life. Like, I am not trying to get up and do all that hard work.
I feel like my page could be better if I went harder. But I'm going about as hard as I can go at the moment.
All right, guys. I hate to cut y'all off, but I'm gonna have to get this stuff dry. I gotta pull this window down so that the air will blow and get this dry. So So there we are. Next time you see me, I'll be sickening.
News.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Bye. You say bye-bye, Nunu.
You say bye, boo-boo.
Say bye-bye. You're cute. Sit down, bustiness. All right, bye, guys. And we are back. I mean, I am back. So here it is, guys. I don't want to keep you all waiting. That's the glory of being my friend on my page. You guys do get to see these extra oh, goodness. Oh, I can't stop. He is furious. Okay, so I got my haircut, of course. Go big or go home. It's still wet, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys. I am loving it. It's cute.
It's adorable.
It's cute. How cute. Very cute. So you know how you do haircuts in stages? So this is the first stage. If I have to go lower, I will. But no, I can't. I think it suits my face shape, so I didn't want to go too low. So as far as, you know, like the side and the top. But I might. I also thought this side shaved maybe, but
You're not kidding him. He's getting
I'm
upset.
sorry. All right, come here, doggy. I am so sorry. Come here. All right, good boy. All right. But I wanted to show you guys. So, tell me what you think. Thanks for the support today for all y'all that stopped by my page. You stopped by to tell me you liked it, or you're going to like it. I think it's cute. What y'all think?
Yes, queen. I think those were the comments you got. Yes, queen.
I know, right? I know. Yes, I'm pretty happy with it. So don't be afraid to bitch up. I never have been. And girl, you were the ultimate. Even with this, you were still the ultimate big chop.
Girl, no, girl. They said you were the original girl. Well, they said let Lorianne do it. She's the original big chop queen. So,
girl, you think people are still gonna visit our page?
Girl, probably.
You'll have to like, cause you'll have to be here for play now. Cause like, are we still Mad Curls?
Yeah, it's little curls. See, what are these called?
Are we Mad Chop now?
Mad chop. Mother and daughter chop.
Yeah. What are you doing? I got hers. Oh, you little doggy thief.
What does he have?
I don't know. He found something. Gum?
Oh no, he's eating my bookmark.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. So, just wanted to show you guys. You have to wait. Your room is so nice and toasty, girl.
I don't be cold.
I know. Let me see what I look like with my glasses. Let's see if this suits my face shape. Oh yeah,
You're sporty.
I think our cuts suit us.
I do too.
Yeah. Look at that. Mother and daughter back in business. So yeah, so it was a lot of hair and a lot of dead hair, and yep, the highlights are gone. And well, not like the way yours were. Yeah, but they're working their way out. We'll see.
Yeah.
They'll frazzle out if those are the dead ends and the problematic hair. But for now, it's cute. Should I turn around? Show the whole back.
Show the back.
All right, so here's the back.
Here it is. Yep, there it is. That's okay, yeah.
Yes. Alright, guys. Just want to show you. Thanks for stopping by. Leave a comment down below what y'all think. Sickening? Hashtag sickening or
Hashtag sickening.
Hashtag or hashtag not sickening.
Girl, we're not going to tell you it's not sickening because it is sickening.
Of course.
Girl.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye, guys.